Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we just swap over some cameras here for you, we are going to have Harry, who is running World Eaters, up against Matt, who is running Necrons. And I've got the sun in my eyes now. This is going to be fun. So that is what our matchup is going to be for this round. It's going to be really exciting. Round one, we've got Search and Destroy with hidden supplies and priority targets. So I will pop that up now. I'll get that all sorted for you guys as well. The players are just over at their tables. And I'm just going to get things sorted. We'll get the poll going as well. Junos, if you're still in chat. If you are able to get that sorted, brother, I would appreciate that as well. Okay. Something's not working for me. Oh, that's not good. I do not have a particular faction in. So, we'll get this all sorted in a second, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So now we can swap on over. Oh, wrong scene I should do. Should be over to this one here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So I am just going to grab the lapel mics, get these gentlemen set up, and we shall get things going shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Can I just get a confirmation in chat that you guys can hear the players?
Should just mirror it, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. So it's just, 5 points for each objective held. Up to 15 max, 10 max per turn. Cool. Do you want me to run you through my list? Or?
Yeah, quick run through the list would be good.
I got Angron, Warlord.
Come around, have a look.
Yeah. Lord Invocatus, who's definitely not painted. 2 Masters of Executions, 1 with the Blessing of Corn, so I get to reroll all my Blessing of Corn rolls once per battle round. I got the other one with the Berserker Glaive, so that's going to be the Berserker Glaive. 2 squads of 10 Berserkers, full loadout, 2 Plasma Pistols, Icon, 2 Eviscerators. They'll be pairing with the Master of Executions and the Land Raider and the Rhino. 2 squads of 5 Flesh Hounds, then 2 squads of 3 Exalted 8-bound, the champion of which has the dual chain fist things. That's it. Oh, and there's 10 Jackals in there with an Icon and the rest, yeah. So,
What's your faction rule?
it's a Blessing of Corn. Oh, well, I advance if I
You can advance and charge,
I can really get the right blessing roll,
okay.
but if I charge, I get +1 attack and +1 strength for my weapons. Then blessings of corn. I've got a sheet. I've got like the printout for it. So
Alrighty, ladies and
roll.
gentlemen. So whilst
Yeah,
these
cool.
guys are going through their stuff for on stream, we are going to. Oh, and I just realised that the front camera view didn't work for you guys after I had that set up.
Man, those look great.
I need to work on that a little bit. So, the mission is priority targets. This one is you get to score up to 5 victory points for each objective you hold during your turn. We are also using the Search and Destroy deployment with an additional objective on this one with hidden supplies. So 6 objectives. At the end of the battle, players can also score up to 15 points for holding 3 objectives there as well. So just something to bear in mind. That you can only max it if you hold those objectives at the end of the game. You need to hold at least 2 to be able to get that. Both players score during the command phase on turn 5, as well as at the end of the
Nightbringer. So he's now 4 up invert, 5 up.
at the end of the game as well. So really interesting mission here. We're going to get both players' lists up and we're going to have a look to see what each player is running. We'll also have these up in the ATWN Discord as well for your reference. If you are wanting to see what the players are running as well.
He's just Deep Strike Boy, lone op. He's been through. I've got 2 Plasmancers. One of them just on his own as normal. The other one with the Risen Tyrant, which is if they've just teleported in that turn.
All right, so let's have a look at Matt's Necron list to start us off. He is running the Hypercrypt Legion, so this is the one where at the end of the enemy turn he can pick up 3 units that can be picked up and redeployed during the reinforcement step of his own turn. He's got the Nightbringer, a Hexmark Destroyer, an Overlord with the Translocation Shroud, which is the new one as the Warlord with the Osteoclave Fulcrum with the Resorb there too. 2 Plasmancers, a Royal Warden, and a Transcendent Satan as well. He's got a unit of 10 Immortals with Tesla Carbines, a unit of 10 20 Necron Warriors with Force Reapers, a unit of 10 Death Marks, 2 Doomsday Arcs, a unit of 3 Low-Curse Destroyers, and a unit of 2 Low-Curse Destroyers. A lot of spiciness in the Necron list, that is for certain here, ladies and gentlemen. Then in the World Eaters list, we did kind of hear Harry walk through his list a little bit, but we have got Lord Invocatus and Angron in the list. 2 World Eaters Master of Executions, 1 with the Berserker Glaive, 1 with the Favoured of Corn, a unit of 8 Jackals, I believe, or 9, or potentially 10 actually. It's probably a unit of 10 Jackals with an Icon, Mauler Chainblade, Skull Smasher on the Dishonored as well. Unit of Corn Berserkers, 10 in the unit with a Plasma Pistol, 2 Eviscerators, and a Plasma Pistol on the extra Berserker as well. To make that 2 of those units, then 2 units of 3 Exalted 8-bound with 1 paired Chain Fist, all which paired Chain Fist in the Eviscerators, a World Eaters Land Raider with a Combi Bolter and Havoc Launcher, a Rhino with Combi Bolter, Havoc Launcher, and then some allied units in 2 units of 5 Flesh Hounds as well. Really, really spicy list from these gentlemen today. Really interested to see what you guys in chat think about the list and where you guys think this is going to go. So we'll get the prediction going for this one.
There's a 6-inch.
Yeah.
So the prediction is up for everyone in chat, and you'll be able to vote on which faction you want to see win this round and win those channel points as well.
Cool.
So hopefully you guys are able to hear the gentleman.
I really like Search and
As
Destroy
well.
as like a deployment zone.
So we're going to have a roving camera throughout the round as
better
well,
than
looking at
diagonals.
various
Oh, mate,
elements of the
it's not
table
that, like-
as well.
Yeah, setting it up
at
tonight, right?
times.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of a new thing we're implementing for this tournament. I'm really excited to bring
do you
it
use physical cards, or
and
you wanna use
share
the
it
app,
with
or-
you guys as well.
I prefer the
So
physical.
I think that's
Yeah,
going to be
so
enough
do I.
from me
Feels more
for the
random,
moment.
it's random in the
Let's
app as well.
go back over to the players and we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to everyone who is joining us for the Exterminatus coverage.
So whenever I use an app for it, I'm like, yeah, it's random, but it's still like
Yeah.
a formula involved.
So you're not battle ready?
No.
Yeah, okay. It's just the one model, is it?
No, there's a few in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unfortunately. That's alright.
Oh, it's 9 inches around the center.
Is it 9? Oh, sorry, I misread the number.
No, that's
My
all
bad.
Whoa. Throwing away his mic back.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, you're right.
That looks more appropriate. Just for my dice as well, just so there's no uncertainty. 6s have a picture, 1s nothing.
Yep. Right, yeah.
Ready?
At the moment of dice. Dice rate.
Dice rate.
So we can roll
Cool.
and try as much as possible. That'd be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Alright, well, let's go for attacker defender.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll go defender.
I'm going tactical,
Yeah, I'm going
Yes,
to tackle as
tactical.
well. Yeah.
and you're defender.
Yep. My flesh hounds, both units of flesh hounds are going to start in reserves.
Yep.
Because I've got deep strike ability. Just going to start.
So both players are going with tactical objectives for this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to make it a really interesting game.
Got to do what's attached to what. I'll do my fallback and shoot on my warriors.
Yep.
Short range and with no attachment, no special boy with the warriors as well.
Yep.
Immortals will have the re-roll, hit roll, and a deep strike.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Master of Execution, this gives my berserkers fight first. So, I'm just going to start with Invocatus. It's not going to be attached to a unit. It's going to be right there.
Right, yeah. I'm going to start with a unit of heavy destroyers. Chill on the objective. I'll have the gun terrain, bottom floor blocked.
Yeah. Exalted 8 bound.
So not
destroyer.
surprising here right
Sitting in the
now, to
corner.
be honest.
Yeah.
From Harry being deploying on the line, you've got those Exalted 8 bound on that top left-hand side of his deployment zone with Lord Invocatus right in the center there. Expect the other unit of 8 bound to be deployed on the opposite angle of that as well. Just so then he's got that double threat.
He's not
going
glued to his
into
base, so
that side
I have to,
of
like,
the
be careful with
field.
it.
yeah, I might have to like lift him off to move or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's just going to go there.
All good. Right, yeah.
Oh, Angron is been deployed right next to
Death
Lord
marks.
Invocatus. We'll get the green screen up for you all, ladies and gentlemen, as well. So you've got Angron right here, right on the front line. Of course, he can resurrect on a 6/6, which is important to note as well. Now, so whilst we are having a little bit of downtime here what I am going to do for you all is actually pull up
In
the
the terrain, but bottom floor blocks.
rules for a variety of things here. So we're going to need the Necron Codex, which I've got a copy of, and we're going to bring up the World
It's going to go another squad of 8 bound.
As well to kind of walk through what
Exalted
detachment
8
rules they have. So, for the detachment rules, for the
Man, it kind of feels like you're playing back from the deployment line.
is that each time World Eaters unit is selected
quick.
to fight, if it made a charge move this turn, it gets +1 strength and attacks to its melee weapons. And now he does have the World Eaters army abilities of with the rerolls. He can use the dice rolls for the Blessing Corn rolling 8 dice. So he's got any double, which is +2 inch movement for Rage Fueled Invigoration. Wrathful Devotion is any double as well. Feel No Pain 6+, and or +1 of Feel No Pain if it's already got it. Double 3+ for Martial Excellence for sustained hits 1 on melee weapons. Total Carnage is a double 4+ or any triple. Is each time a model is destroyed on a 4+, you don't remove it, it gets to fight on death. Warp Blades on any double of a 5 or greater or any triple is lethal hits, and on a double 6 or a triple 4+ is advance and charge. And then of course you have got the triple 6 to bring back Angron as well in there. Really, really spicy stuff. So to look at his actual list that he's taken, he's got the Berserker Glaive on one of the Masters of Executioners, which is +1 attacks and damage, and each time it ends charge move, roll a d3, and it gets an additional d3 attacks and damage with melee weapons for that one. And then the other is the Favored of Corn, and the Favored of Corn allows that unit is once per battle round where you make a Blessing of Corn roll. The bearer can use this enhancement if it does discard all the dice and make a new roll. This roll does not count as a reroll, so any that allows you to reroll, he can reroll again. So that's something to bear in mind there.
All right.
Then we are also going to look at the Necron side of things for their detachment. So the Hypercrypt Legion is allowed to pick up 3 units at the end of his turn to bring back on during his reinforcement step.
I'll just put this up here because it's got the
and if we have a look at some of the enhancements as well, there's the Osteoclave Fulcrum in there, which is deep strikes on that unit. And then we have also got the Arisen Tyrant on one of the Plasmancers, which does allow when a model each time a model in the unit makes a attack roll, reroll hit rolls of 1. If it is set up on the battlefield this turn, reroll all hit rolls. So expect that to be on the Necron Warriors, and I'm expecting the Deep Strike to be on the Lich Guard. Not Lich Guard, sorry, the Immortals. That is kind of my prediction of where things are going to go with this, as we can kind of see. Really interesting to see how this is going to play out as well. So, looks as though Matt has got a relatively conservative deployment here right now as well. I'm also going to get the round timer going. We've got, I believe it is going to be 2 hours 40.
I think we're all deployed. See who goes first. Ooh.
You go first, mate.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
All right, Matt has got the first turn.
Yeah.
6, 8. I got a few scout moves to make, but
I don't have any.
okay. So I'm just going to use.
That's a lot of ones. Wow.
That's all right. I'm going to take the Feel No Pain buff, which is just any double, and
actually,
Rage
no, that is
Duration,
incorrect.
any other
Matt
double
has
as well.
actually got not got first turn. It's actually Harry has got first turn.
6 up Feel No Pain. If they have an existing Feel No Pain, it gets +1, and they have +2 inch to their move. So, cool. Give me a second to do some 6-inch scouts. So Lord Invicatus is going to give it to the 2 units of Exalted 8 bound, and he gets it built into his data sheet. So.
Do you want to cut the deck?
Oh, yeah. I'll put these ones away. Let's use your ones if you want.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't shuffled these yet.
Okay.
My turn on. Overwhelming force and extend battle lines.
Do you want to cut those, please? Thank you.
Okay. So destroy you off an objective and extend battle lines, which is hold one in mine and one in no man's land.
Cool.
At the end of my turn. Extend and overwhelm. Right.
Come to me, friend.
Terrifying. Well, first up, I'm going to teleport the Transcendent onto this objective.
Yep.
One in
Interesting
no man's
choice.
Land, one of my home. So I'll do that objective. Other than that,
All right,
these
so
guys have 5 inches move.
interesting choices. I
What's he
mean, he's
moving
kind
like
of
on
forced
Boy
into
Boys
this
here?
by being aggressive with overwhelming force and extend battle lines. He does have to basically move into the midfield, which is what the World Eaters want. So he has to hold his own deployment zone in one objective in no man's land and fight his opponent off an objective for killing units that are on objectives, which he's probably not going to be able to achieve this turn. So he's probably looking at getting a 5 victory points this turn for extend battle lines, but only the 5 points with no additional points from overwhelming force. I dare say Matt is also going to discard overwhelming force at the end of the turn. So it's really interesting to have him have the top of the turn. Now you can see the active turn as well being the A on the overlays as well.
Terrified to get close.
So right now, Matt's probably wanting to play quite cagey, to be fair, to really stay out of charge range, particularly of the 8 bound to the right here. There is probably Khorne Berserker unit here, Khorne Berserker unit here. You've got Invocatus did scout this way, and Angron is still roughly where he was. I think he scouted back a bit further. So that's just something that we're going to have to bear in mind, and Matt's being quite cagey. Yeah, going in the shooting phase right now. We're going to jump over the dice cam so that you guys can see. We're going to see how this goes for Matt.
Obviously out of range for little gun, 24 inches. Yep. So this is doing D6 plus 1 shots on the big gun. He didn't move, so it'll be dev wounds on that as well.
Okay, cool.
So D6 plus 1 attacks, getting 7 shots.
Good roll.
Yeah, good start, eh?
Hot dice, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. These is heavy, so hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Drop 1, 2. Now this is strength 18.
The tough 12.
Okay, so looking for 3s. Okay, 2 dev wounds.
2 dev. Yep.
Other than that, 2 saves at neg 4.
Neg 4. Yeah, I get some 6-ups. Okay, cool. So
That's, 4 all up, 4 wounds each, so 16 wounds.
16 wounds. Cool. Let me roll my feel no pains.
Yeah.
6, 12, 16. This one's 6-ups. Save 3, so it's 13. So I've got 3 wounds remaining.
3 wounds? Okay.
That's a good salvo.
Yeah. Nice big broadsides. I don't have any other shots on the map. Yeah, so over to you. It's the end of my turn. So I'll score overwhelming force, I think it is. No, sorry, extend battle lines.
Yeah.
I'm on my point zone 1 in no man's.
Cool.
An overwhelming force, I might drop overwhelming force.
Yep.
For the CB. Over to you.
Cool. So I'm up to 2. Let's see what I do. Capture enemy outposts. Okay. Okay. An overwhelming force. All right, that's convenient. That's gonna.
That's tough too.
It's gonna narrow down what I need to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can knock this guy off. So Angron's got a 16-inch move. So it's 14 base plus 2.
Yeah.
They're very quick.
Yeah. I remember last time I played them.
Yeah. So just gonna fly right here.
May as well attempt an Overwatch.
Yeah.
So this is 6 attacks. With sustained hits.
Cool. The Overwatch is on 6s, just like normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, 6 on 6s. 1, so 1 sustained.
Cool. He's tough 11.
And 8, so 5s. 1, neg 2.
You 2, 4 up and vulnerable. It's fine.
Yep, all fine.
All fine. Exterminatus going to go 14 inches. So 8.
He's in danger.
Yeah. Very threatening aura over here. I'm just going to come around to your side to move these guys.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys did see that there was a lot of damage turn 1 going to that Land Raider. Matt being able to score 6 hits from the Doomsday Arc, hitting on 2s there as well. Really interesting to see because he was able to get 13 damage across, which is massive against the Land Raider, and Harry was not able to save a lot. It means the Land Raider is now bracketed as well, which is really important for those las cannons for the returning fire. It means they're going to be hitting on deficient ability. I believe it's going to be hitting on 4s now. So really interesting to see here.
We agree this is coming through the train. Cool. Going to come here.
Yeah, I will also let you guys know that we do have the lists up in the ATWN Discord for you guys if you do want to check those out underneath the tournament lists in the Discord as well. So as we can kind of see, Matt was quite conservative with his turn. Yes, he's got the warrior brick right here with some of the Exalted 8-bound about to go in there. However, he's got a lot of stuff up the back here that he's able to pick up and put down when he needs to as well. He's kind of wait, I think, until his next turn. So we'll see what happens.
Why not?
Absolutely, why not?
Returning fire here into the Doomsday Arc as well. So I'll just we'll switch back to the players and we'll keep on going from there, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, nice, yep.
Nice. Strength 12.
Into 14. 9, sorry.
9, sure. 3s. So you got 3. These are -3. D6 plus 1 damage.
Should be on the 4-up invul. Took 2.
Cool. D6 plus 1. So 9.
Yep. 9 puts him down to 5.
We've got our combi bolter. 2 hits. Strength 4, so it was tough 9, was it?
9.
Yeah. 6s, nothing. We've got our Havoc launcher. It's D6, 3. 4s again. 2 hits. 2. 5s. Nope.
Okay.
And the twin heavy bolter. 3 shots, sustained 1 twinling, so 4s. Cool. And then needing 5s again. Twin links. Alright, so 1 at -1.
4 up. That's good.
Cool. That's fine. Right. Charge phase.
Yeah.
Angron's going to charge your Catan Shard.
Absolutely.
I'll roll it just to.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Lord Exterminatus also going to charge him.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Is that one big squad of warriors?
Yeah, just one big roll.
Okay, cool. And the Royal Warden and the Cryptek are both in there?
They're in there.
Okay, cool. They're just going to. The Exalted 8 bandit's going to charge them.
Okay, easy.
Harry making all 3 of his charges. They're really important. He needs to try and take out that Transcendent down in that bottom right-hand flank. If he doesn't, then Matt is going to be able to score a lot of points on primary to start off with as well. And Angron
I put them like totally
dare
base to
say
base, but
Angron's
they're
going to be able
spiky
to do it. Dare say Angron's going to be able to do it, but we'll see what happens.
You can interrupt, so I'm going to start with Angron. What's his toughness?
T11.
11, cool. Alright. How many wounds total?
12 wounds.
12 wounds.
And yeah,
So we're just going to do the smash, the strike profile.
Okay.
So on the charge, it's going to be 9 attacks. This is going to be hitting on 2s. I'm going to re-rolling because of Angron's aura.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Strength 18.
Into 11. 3s. Yep.
Alright, so we dropped 3. That's what we dropped. So we've got 6. These are neg 4.
Neg 4. Yep. So it's 5 pinball. Oh, not good. Took 4.
D6 plus 2 damage each.
And we halve the incoming damage. So yep.
Okay, so half rounding up.
Half round.
Yeah. So that's 3, 3, 7, 6. So it's 2, 2, 4, 3.
4, 3. For 5 up here on the panes. Save 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 get through. Cool. Not too shabby, yeah. That puts him down to 5.
Yeah. Then we've got 8 attacks from the Lord Invocatus with his Coward's Bane. This has devastating wounds. I'm going to spend 1 CP to give him +1 to wound rolls because he's a character.
Yeah, okay.
So, hit on 2s.
Ooh, yeah, good roll.
Now, it's strength 6, so normally 5s, it goes to 4s, just that.
With dev wounds.
Yeah. Not a single one. Alright.
Always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's okay. So 3 at neg 2.
3 at neg 2. So only 4 up again. Attack 2.
Yep, and they're 2 damage, so 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Only 5 up. 1.
1. And then we've got the Juggernaut's Bladed Horn.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks from this, hitting on 3s.
Okay, yeah.
It's got Lance, so again it's 4s to wound. Sorry. Not devastating, it's -1.
-1, so still only 4 up. 3.
And they're 1 damage each, effectively.
Save 2, so 1 more.
Okay.
Down to 3.
Damn. Tough nut to crack.
Yeah. And he heals D3 in my command phase, so.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to our Exalted 8-bound now. See if they can do the business. We'll start with the champion. So it's got his paired 8-bound Chain Fist.
Yep.
So it's 6 attacks on the charge. These are hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
These are strength 14.
Into 4. So 2s.
And these are twin linked as well. Okay, so 5, they're -3, 2 damage each.
Neg 3, can't save it.
Alright.
Since 5 boys die.
Yep. And then for the other 2, I'm going to do their Eviscerators.
Okay.
So it's 5 attacks base +1, so 6 attacks each on the charge.
Yeah.
These hit on 2s. Alright. These are strength 6, so winning on 3s. That's a very good roll. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. These are -2, 2 damage.
9 and neg 2, 2 damage.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Not a lot. So 9 more die. It's some effective killing though, yeah. 8, 9. 5, 9, yep. Let's see if you're going to consolidate in.
Yeah, I will.
So just while Harry's consolidating, and that was a massive combat there, being able to kill, I think, 10 or so warriors, maybe more out of that unit.
Yes.
And then being able to take the Transcendent down from its 12 wounds down to 3 is not what Harry wanted. He probably wanted to kill it this turn, and I dare say the return attacks is that Matt should probably kill the Invocatus, to be honest. He should probably go for Invocatus rather than Angron.
I can get everyone to fight except the
to be honest, because Invocatus is a bit worse. He's got a 4-up invo, but he's only got the 8 wounds. So with the 8 attacks, the sustained hits 1s from the Transcendent is probably going to be really good against Invocatus, with Invocatus only being T6, sorry.
We're tough 6.
Yep, so this is 4, so I'm looking for 5s. Okay, 1 boy's key.
Any AP on that one?
No.
Oh, so it's 3 up.
Yep,
you're right.
easy.
Cool.
I have a pointy boy. Yeah. He has 2 attacks on 4 up. 1. Strength 7, so 3s. Yep. Neg 3.
Neg 3. Okay. 6. Nope.
2 damage.
2 damage, so 5 ups. Shrug. Takes 1.
Okay. Okay, my last one is the Transcendent.
Yep.
So he's going to go for your mounted boy.
Yeah, okay, cool.
8 attacks on 2s, he doesn't bracket, so it's always quite nice.
Yeah.
On 2s, it's the same boots. No sustained.
Tough 6.
With, yep, 9. Okay,
4.
so we're looking 4 at neg 3.
Neg 3. So onto our 4-up invulnerable save. Failed 1.
Okay, D6.
D6.
Whoops, missed the tray. So, yep, 2.
2. 6-up shrugs.
Oh,
So
sorry, yeah.
takes them both.
Oh, yeah.
Brings him down to 6 wounds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I may have totally underestimated the durability of that Transcendent guitar. That's cool. All right.
Tanky boy.
Yeah. Tough cookie. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to discard capture enemy outpost.
Okay.
Get a CP for it.
You're going to hold on to overwhelming then?
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that one.
Okay. Turn 2. You up another CP, both on 3.
Yep.
My missions this turn. Tempting target and behind enemy lines. Which one would you like to be the tempting target?
I'm going to pick this one here.
Radio. Okay. And behind enemy lines, just get as many boys as I can behind. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot. At the end of your turn, I can pick up 3 units. Are you okay if I?
Of course.
Good. I'm going to pick up the Hex Mark. I'm going to pick up the Immortal Blob. And maybe controversial. I'm going to pick up the Doomsday Ark.
Oh, so it's any units, not just infantry. Cool, that's sick.
I'll just double check the
No,
rule.
you're right. I've never
It's
played.
like my second game with the detachment.
Yeah, you're good.
select the number of Necron units from your army,
That's so good.
excluding units in engagement range. Cool. So as long as they're not in engagement range.
Damn, that's way scarier. Okay.
Yeah, let's pick anything up. Obviously, he doesn't have deep strike, so he has to come on from board edge. Right, so my turn. Do that. And obviously, got my missions, reanimations.
Yeah.
So start with the Transcendent.
Yep.
D3. Let's get him back to 2.
Can we pump him up for you?
Yeah, thanks. The Warriors, they're D3 and they can re-roll this roll. 2. There's 2 boys there. Got a level 3 boy.
It's more bodies, you know.
Let's try and hold a little bit
Alrighty,
longer.
ladies and gentlemen. So
that's
whilst
reanimations.
Matt's just doing his reanimations,
movement.
I'm going to jump in a little bit there. I definitely agree with what Harry said. He did
We're gonna fall back to the
underestimate
Transcendent.
the Transcendent over here. I think that's a good call
Is
to
he
fall
gonna do a
back
battle
because
shock test, or is he immune to it?
Yes, yeah, thank you. He's below.
well, this is going to actually be really important. Will he fail the battle shock?
He's leadership 6.
He doesn't. He gets that
Equal
6,
to or above, or
I think it's equal to or above, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fine. And
which is massive.
the Warriors,
I have no idea.
12. 12, they started with 22, so they are below half. They are leadership 6, I believe, from the Royal Warden.
So what's really interesting is that Harry did pick this as the tempting target.
So fail.
Really forced Matt to come out and engage the center. We did see Matt pick up the Hexmark, the Doomsday Arc, and I believe
I should've
the
done a battle shock by
Immortals
Band Raider, I'm
as
sorry.
well.
That's fine, yeah. I don't
Which
think
is
we'll
really
do
interesting.
anything
So
anyway,
he's falling back with the
Yeah, it just means, like,
Transcendent.
OC on the...
He's potentially falling back with the Warriors, depending on the
pull
result
back
of
by
that
6
battle
inches,
shock
so
as
I
well.
fly.
Getting behind enemy lines and tempting target. Behind enemy lines should be achievable with at least 1 unit, because the Hexmark being lone op is able to come down actually really easily because of its small
I
base
think you push
size
your Nightbringer back a bit if you want to push him forward. Don't want you to lose move
as
on him.
well.
Yeah.
And then also having a tempting target
checking
means
my locust
he does have to
destroyers,
try and
ages.
take that center objective. He is only scoring 5 points this turn, however, on primary. This is because the, Angron's got an OC of 6, whereas the Transcendent only had an OC of 4. So that made no sense for the Satan to actually remain in combat at this point. I probably wanted to get him out to get those points. But as you can see on that bottom left-hand flank, you can actually see Matt moving out those heavy destroyers to try and get a nice fire lane to try and maybe take out the Invocatus this turn as well. It did take 2 wounds. So getting both on there, 2 shots can try and get rid of him means that he's not going to get too much
Damage is
off
damage,
there.
mate.
But then he's also got these 3 destroyers, heavy destroyers as well that he can utilize, potentially use their flyability to move up onto here, get a nice line of sight down onto both Angron and Lord
Sorry, you're
Invocatus
only
and
doing
potentially
Blessing of
take
Cornwall?
them out
Oh,
as
yeah, of
well.
course.
To the start of the battle round.
So really important to note here as well. So if he's able to take out at least Invocatus
So
and maybe
we're gonna use
damage
the double
Angron,
2 for the Feel No Pain.
Okay.
And
so everything's got a 6 up, feel no pain or better now. Once again,
I'm just going to use, I've got an icon on my home objective, going to use that to reroll one.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll take...
so we're just updating the overlays
Martial
a little bit
Excellence,
differently.
which gives everything sustained
Um,
1.
Is
In
that
the 5 phase. Not my
the
last
secondaries
sentence,
that
but,
are
you
on
know.
when we're playing tactical will not keep a total going. We'll keep the tactical total as the total running point score of what is achieved, and the points next to the secondary is what the points they score for that secondary for that turn. Just so it's a bit easier to understand going forward as well for
Second
everyone on
fly.
stream. So really, if I was Matt right now, I would be kind of tempted, literally tempted to bring
Maybe
on
able
the
to get up
Doomsday
and on.
Arc down
Yep.
here. Because... no, you cannot use that one because that is the enemy board edge is this one here on the deployment. The other one that's potentially useful is maybe bringing it in up over here and being able to shoot down here, or can also then get shots off against the other Land Raider, potentially do some stuff as well. But yeah, Matt's just trying to see
Oh, there's a gap here.
how
I
he
consider there's
can...
2 different pieces, you know. I'd say they can see through this gap. It'll be fine.
So we'll see what he does with those heavy destroyers. It's really interesting to see how this will kind of work for this one. Because, yeah, he really does need to deal with this flank. Because if he doesn't deal with this flank, it's just going to start rolling through. And it will roll through onto his home objective, and then it will be a problem. So, I think...
But his base is bigger, so he won't be able to...
Yeah, he can't... Matt cannot fit...
It should be the opposite side of this building, and somewhere over these.
The hex mark in that spot there. So, really, really tough choice here for Matt, because kind of the line is about there as well. So the hex mark coming in, he can see the jackals as well, so we'll be able to shoot off his pistols really easily, get some shots off on there, but also seeing where those immortals come in, and the Doomsday Arc is going to be really important for the tempo of this game, how Matt is actually going to be able to continue to score. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see the Immortals somewhere around there, to be fair. He is going to score points on the Hexmark being there as well. Really important to note. So, definitely an interesting start. Doomsday Arc coming up top.
5 points for the primaries.
So what I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I am just going to pop it over the players, check the scores, make sure I've got everything correct so far, and we'll keep on going from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to everyone who is joining us. I hope you are going to enjoy this weekend's coverage of Exterminatus 8. It is absolutely awesome to be back at this wonderful series of tournaments being organised by Dom. Wonderful gentleman, and does a lot for the New South Wales community, running these 2 events every 6 months.
He's 9 inches away. He's got a shot. Happy with that.
Yep.
These points here. Oh, yeah. That's with battle ready.
That's I don't count battle ready.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it'll be 10, yeah. If I can turn it off.
No, it's all good.
Okay. These guys here, they've got deep strike.
Yep.
I'm going to pay a CP to be able to deep strike within 3 inches.
Okay.
I'll just double check it is 1 CP. In my movement phase, something that's deep striking or hyper phasing in can be set up anywhere on the battlefield more than 3 inches away from enemy models. It can't charge. That's not what these boys do. So.
Yeah. Not really a prerogative, is it? Yeah? Sweating? Yeah? Yeah, me too, matey, me too. Oh, man.
I don't want to be too close. They've got 24-inch range on their guns. So.
I think the jackals are in trouble.
AP0. So.
They'll yeah. 6 up armor save. So they'll keep hold of the objective after they're destroyed as well.
Ah, sticky.
Yeah.
No worries at all. Oh, yeah. That's it for movement. On the shooting.
Yep.
Okay. He fell back, so can't shoot. I'll go for the single boy into the only one he can see.
He can see Angron if you want to take a shot at him, but it's up to you.
Go for the Hail Mary. Single
Okay,
shot,
cool.
6 wounds. We are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Since I moved. Nope.
Okay.
It's a big old 1. Might use my CP for this one.
Cool.
Different dice, always.
Always.
Didn't work. Always is the case. Surprise, it wasn't a 1 on the reroll. No worries. Okay. This Doomsday Arc, he's just going to try and finish what he started.
Yeah.
He's going to pump everything, his little guns and his big gun.
Yep. Yep.
Start with the big gun, D6 plus 1. 6 shots. Good moves, hitting on 2s. This was on 3s. Okay, that's 4 at neg 4.
6 ups. Okay. I don't think we need to roll damage. I mean, you can. I got a 6 up, feel no pain.
These is flat 4 anyway, so.
Okay, that's 3 damage right there. Easy. Alright, do we explode? No. Alright.
Never an explosion, is
I don't know. Might flick the 8 bound, but anyway. There's 11 guys in there.
Yep.
So 1s or 2s that take mortal wounds, I think.
What's that called again? That's emergency disembarkation. Nope. I can't find it.
I'll get them out, then I'll do their mortal wounds.
For each one.
What was that, sorry?
You got it here. Sweet as. For each one, suffers 1 mortal wound.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, good stuff. There's 2 eviscerators, icon. 1, 2.
How many wounds apiece are there?
They're 2, and they got the 6 up shrug because they're out of the vehicle. So just got a 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Bear with me, mate, I'm sorry.
You're alright. Yeah.
I'll just roll. It's only 2 1s. I'll just roll the shrugs right now.
Yeah.
So 1's dead. Well, I can go back in the box. Okay. There's no more shooting over there.
As Harry's taking his time to set those
He's back down,
guys
so he can't
up,
shoot.
gonna be.
You're right if I just pop them on top floor.
That was massive. That was really big there for Matt being able to kill the Land Raider. Pretty much outside of melee anti-tank, taking out Harry's anti-tank shooting, which is quite big, and also a little bit of anti-infantry shooting. So we'll see what happens from here, but that's
right.
a big win for Matt this turn.
Cool. Land Raiders out. Alright, mate.
Alright, I'm going to do the models next. Obviously, run in front of them.
Yep.
24 inch range, obviously in range. 2 attacks each, so 20 shots. So with the Plasmancer, they're critting on 5s.
Okay.
I can re-roll the hit roll because of the Plasmancer's ability, his special enhancement, and these are sustained 2.
Cool.
So we're looking for 3 ups otherwise.
Yep.
So pulling all the 5 and 6s.
We're tough 3.
Re-rolling the hit roll.
That's a few misses. Oh, you're going for sustained, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ignore me. I'm not that silly, I promise.
I believe that's it for sustained. Otherwise, looking for 3s.
Damn. It's a good roll.
So every one of these is an extra 2. 5, 10, 11.
Okay.
So that's another 22.
So what are we, 30?
5, 10,
7 shots. 37 hits, I should say.
21, and sure. These are strength 5. You said 3. So 3.
Okay.
What are those? So I need twin linked as well. Oh.
Yeah, I think Twin Link might push that
Might
over
be
the line.
overkill. Yeah.
Like, okay, not great against every target, but there's some things these are just amazing
Some
against.
things, yeah.
Cool.
Very situational.
So what's it?
5,
10, 15,
10,
23.
15, 23, yeah.
5, 10, 15. Alright, I'm gonna grab 3 more dice.
Yeah.
So I got 6 ups and 5 ups.
It's
Not,
alright, Pete.
not liking the chances, but
Never know.
ever seen someone roll 23 sixes?
That's a good thing he has 5 up crits.
Cool. Alright, 5 up, feel no pains. You think on 23 dice you'd roll 1 6?
Yeah, it's possible.
It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're definitely dead, yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. We keep hold of the objective, but
Yeah,
damn, that's a nice little trick.
The only other shooter I got left is this Doomsday. Just going to go new tank right there.
Yeah, sorry, I'll move dice. Bear with me.
Yeah, you're right,
Sorry, here you go.
Oh yeah, and I've got these 3 heavies as well after that. So I'll do the Doomsday, everything into the vehicle right in front of him.
Rhino, yep.
Little gun, big gun. D6 plus 1 to start it. 5 shots. He moved, so hitting on 3s.
Good roll, mate.
All hit. He moved, so he won't get dead wounds, but strength 18.
Tough 9.
So 2s. 4 and neg 4.
I don't get a save.
Ooh, 16 wounds.
16. Six up shrugs. Shrug 2. Cool. He's definitely dead. All right. Do I explode? I do. There might be something within 6. Yep. Those exalted 8 bound, definitely.
Do they explode on the 6 or on the 1?
Explode on 1s, yeah?
I thought it exploded on 6. What's it called again? Deadly Demise. On a 6.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, so you're fine.
Just got to roll for the guys in there.
Oh, yeah.
11. No ones.
No ones, look at that.
Everything's coming up Millhouse, mate. If you want to like roll your shots or something, I'll just.
Yeah, I got these 3. Just want to check they can all see Angron. Yep. So I'll just confirm you're happy with me to through that gap?
Yeah, of
So
course.
all 3 into Angron. They didn't move, so hitting on 2s. All hit. Yeah, this is strength 14.
So 3s.
Just 1. Neg 4.
4 up invulnerable.
He's good.
Cool.
Loves it.
It's a very solid 4 land too. Man, I remember when the Doomsday arcs used to be like very swing or miss.
Oh yeah, casino cannons.
Yes, casino cannons. So the Berserkers have an ability called Blood Surge.
Okay.
So after your units, it's not going to take effect now, just for
Yeah.
later on. After your units finish shooting at them, if a model has died, they make a D6 move. They can end that move within engagement range of your units.
Okay.
Alright. You've cracked the eggs.
Right, so that's it for my shooting. I have no charges, so you as defender. Hit.
Yeah, let's go. Exalted 8 bound. So we've got sustained hits now, which is kind of nice. We'll do the champion first. Actually, no, we won't do the champion first. We'll do the 2 standard guys first.
Yep.
10 attacks combined, so 5 attacks each with their eviscerators.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. We got 2 sustained.
Yeah.
So these are strength 6, so 3s. Okay, so we've got 8. 8 at -2, 2 damage each.
Looking for 6s. And there's 8 boys left. You wipe that unit.
Cool. There's still the 2 characters, yeah?
2 characters.
Alright, so the paired chain fist. Cool. So these hit on 3s. Drop 2. That's alright. The strength 14, so I'm presuming 2s still.
One T5.
T5?
Yeah.
Okay, with twin linked.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so 3 at -3, 2 damage.
3 and -3. Looking for 6s. Nope. How much damage did you say?
2 each.
That kills him.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, 2 of them would go onto the Plasmancer, sorry. He had 4 wounds, the 6 wounds went through.
Cool.
So 4 to kill him and 2 on the Plasmancer. But yeah, Plasmancer couldn't have saved, so he's on 2 wounds.
Okay, cool. Did you shoot your 3 guys here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I rolled
they're
the
the
4
ones
up, yeah.
you got in. Cool. The Plasmancer will hit back. 2 attacks on the 4 up. And
Okay.
okay. Strength 7. So 3.
Yep.
Yep, 1 at -3.
Goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. 5 ups. 1's down to 1 wound. You mind just flipping that dice for me?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man.
Cool. So I thought, did you want to consolidate in a bit after your fought?
Yeah, can you just loop them around so it's just
Like tag
still in
that
base? Yeah.
Doomsday or?
Yeah, just loop around. If you can tap the Doomsday, that's fine. If not, whatever.
Yeah, that'll stop his blast as well. So
Yeah. So you can attack back with the Doomsday now.
see if he's got
I
something.
don't know. I don't know what it'll do.
He didn't
but-
used to have something. 3 attacks. On a 4 up. 1. Strength 6.
Tough 6.
Oh, 0 AP.
It's fine. No, 1 wound, mate. That's all it will need.
Yeah, 1 wound. Alright, it's the end of my turn. Didn't get the tempting target. That was this one, correct?
It was, yeah.
So didn't get tempting target. Behind enemy lines, I got 2 units.
Yeah.
I'm going to ditch tempting target.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
2. I believe that's it for my turn. Over to you.
Cool. Up to 4 CP. I won't have any battle shock to do when it gets to it. Storm hostile objective. Okay. Alright.
I made that easy for you, haven't I?
Yeah, that's...
I guess
It's the only one,
my
isn't
OC
it?
here. They're 2 OC apiece, so I've got 4 OC here.
Yeah. So I get 10.
Make a charge.
I get 10 victory points for the objectives that I hold.
Yeah. Control 2. Yep.
All right. Sorry, mate. We're just gonna come around here, I think. These are problematic.
Yeah.
He's just on the bottom floor there, man. You got anything else in reserve?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a little bit of a look at how things have played out. Matt had a really big turn just then. Really big turn. He did not score a tempting target, unfortunately. However, he did manage to get the Immortals using a stratagem for 3-inch deep strike to get the Immortals down into that area and bringing in the Hex Mark there. They were able to actually kill the Jackals, which means that next turn, Matt should be able to move on to the home objective if he wishes to, taking that from Harry.
Ruins, what are we playing it is?
So you can see the Satan is still out there. He did fall back, but he's probably going to get recharged again. And we did see Matt blow up kill the Land Raider and the Rhino, which means both Berserker units are out. The Berserkers are threatening Matt's home objective, and these Berserkers are also threatening the Doomsday Arc, which if they get stuck in there, it means it's going to be stuck.
It's in advance.
And it will just shoot until shooting's done. Until
it's
they're
just
dead, basically. Or it's dead.
inch away.
So Lord Invocatus is deciding to move up against these guys, and Angron is going into the Transcendent. I think that's a bit of a bad play, to be honest. I think he needs to double team the Transcendent, considering how much damage it did take from Angron last time solo. So I think Matt's going to roll hot. Again, he's been rolling hot dice this entire game. So I think he's going to roll hot and be able to save it at this stage. Now, just having a look at the gentlemen, both are really well, temperament in this game, both thinking, both taking their time. They've got hour 52 on the clock, no issues there. We did start 5 minutes later in terms of the time, so really, really solid game so far. Now, unfortunately, Storm Hostile objective is going to be a hard one because he has to take Matt's home objective. That's the only one available to him. So that's the one thing he needs to bear in mind. In terms of being able to score this objective for his secondary. An overwhelming force. He's still got overwhelming force, which means he needs to try and kill a unit that's on an objective, and the only things that
just back from it, so they're not technically touching it.
Is the heavy destroyers. So really, Matt has really given up primary for next turn. Given up 5 points on primary to stop that. Now, Harry's bringing on his Flesh Hounds in deep strike, I believe, keeping 9 inches away, so going to really tie up those Immortals, but the Immortals do have sustained hits too, with a lot of shots, so I'm not sure if they're going to cop an Overwatch there, quite possibly from the Immortals. Might happen, might not. We'll wait for that call.
We'll put down the second unit of them as
well. But maybe Overwatching when the charge is declared, just to keep that in pocket as well. So really, really interesting tactic coming in here. So you've got the 2 units of Flesh Hounds coming in pretty much to go at the Immortals. So if one doesn't get in, the other one probably will. If you Overwatch one and kill it, the other one. So really interesting. I mean, the Warrior Brick is now gone outside of the Plasmancer, which Matt has been forgetting the Mortal Wounds ability to be popping off to do some damage there. So Harry's going to go over to some shooting. So we're going to swap over to the dice cam and show you guys what Harry is rolling for his
cannon. I'm not going to supercharge the plasma pistols because I'm
shooting attacks for this turn. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the coverage.
9 bolt pistols, 2 plasmas. So 2 plasmas hitting on 3s. 1 hits. Strength 7.
Into 9.
9. 3s. 5, sorry. 3s. And then we got 9 bolt pistols. These will be 6s. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to do the same thing, straight into here.
Yeah.
Might as well just take some shots at him.
Yeah, absolutely.
This 5-up field open, I'm not going to worry about doing the grenade stratagem. So yeah. Not supercharged plasma pistols. Yeah. They're not within 6 of Angron. Strength 7, so...
Into 11, yep.
Nice. Okay, cool. And 8 bolt pistols, because 1 is dead. So 5.
Yeah.
6s. Okay. That's alright. I'm not going to worry about shooting Invocatus. It's just, again. Cool. Charge phase. Smart man would have. They're within 6. Angron's going to use the aura that gives +1 to charge rolls for units within 6 inches. Nice. So these 3 are going to benefit from that one.
Yeah.
We'll just do the Lord Invocatus first.
Yep. Oh, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Just need 1/6. Easy. Oh, unlucky. Worth a shot.
Cool. He's just going to come here. Angron is obviously just going to charge the Catan. Okay.
Oof. Go wherever he wants.
He's very eager. Very, very eager. Berserker's down the end.
Yeah, absolutely.
6.
Yep. King as well.
Bear with me while I do some. Just want to try and get as much. Stupid model. Same problems playing like Gene Stealers or like Tyranids, man. Just everything just wants to hug each other.
Yeah, that's right.
Start with this squad of Fleshhounds into the Immortals.
Yeah, sure thing. 9.
I'm not going to CP reroll it.
Backup unit, yeah.
Yeah. Berserker's going to charge your Blocker 7 Destroyers.
Yep.
So they're getting +1. That's where I'm going to use my CP reroll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
That's why we use the same dice for the reroll. Alright, so we go 13-inch.
Turned a double 1 into a double 6, ladies and gentlemen. That's gone from ice cold to flaming hot.
Okay. Sorry, man. Let's make sure he's in base contacts. Yeah. I think we'll reliably get the whole unit into engagement range here. Okay. What's the OC on these guys?
2 each.
2 each.
So
Okay.
yeah, you definitely got it.
Oh, sorry. And then we'll just do the other unit of Fleshhounds, which is the silver unit, not the gold one.
Yeah.
It's a 9. Cool.
Nice. Eager as well.
I don't know if it's going to really do much, but
You stop me picking them up at the end of the turn.
that is true.
Unless I have an amazing combat.
They're not like super durable, but
Oh, they're good. They're like, you just drop them in.
yeah. All right, so Berserkers fight first.
Yeah.
We're going to start with this one over here just because it's more interesting, I think.
Yeah.
So the Master of Executions with a Berserker's Glaive.
Yeah.
So I'm going to D3 additional attacks and strength and damage. Sorry, no strength. It's not, attacks and damage, not strength. So I got 2. Okay. What's the wound count on them?
They are 4 wounds apiece.
Well, it's 4 damage each now, so that worked out. What's their toughness?
6.
6. Okay. Tough 6. I'm strength 8 on the charge. Okay, cool. I'm gonna spend 1 CP just to give the entire unit +1 to wound against them. Are they vehicles?
Monsters. I think.
Monsters? Cool. Vehicles, monsters, or characters? That's all I really...
Sorry. Mounted. Yeah.
Okay, so no, can't do it. All good. That's all right. So on the charge, he has 5 attacks base, +1 for being on charge, +2 for the Berserker Glaive. So 8 attacks. These are hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, drop 3. That's all right.
It's still good, yeah.
Yeah. Strength 8 on the charge, so 3s.
3s.
So we've got 4. That's a devastating. So 1 devastating, and then 3 at -2.
Make 2, looking for 5s.
Alright, they're 4 damage.
4 wounds
pop.
apiece.
Yep.
Yep, so they're all just dead.
Oh,
Very nice.
such a balanced model. Love it. It's just, it's a really good
Juicy when it
enhancement.
goes off, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Right, yeah.
Do you want to interrupt anywhere or? Cool. Well, we'll just go to Angron then. I'm going to still do his strike profile.
Yeah.
So it's 9 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 2 is not re-rolling though. Okay. No sustained.
Ooh, unlucky.
Ah well. Strength 16, so
Into 11.
3s.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, 5.
So
That's enough.
5 on his invul.
Yeah. And how many wounds piece?
D6 plus 2. Well,
Right. Failed 1. I'll CP that one I failed.
okay.
Nope. So 1 failed. And
2 failed. D6 plus 2. So 7 and 5, which goes 4 and 3, so 7 total.
looking for 5. 1, 3. He's alive on 1 wound. Oh, what a boy.
Man, okay. It's alright.
It's fine. It's part of the plan, right?
All part of my plan, yes. Save it for a point where I need to kill something. No, it's, man. Okay. We'll do the Lord Invicardus now.
Yeah.
So 8 attacks with Coward's Bane, 7 normally, 1 on the charge. Hitting on 2s.
Ooh, strong roll.
And there's a precision.
Yeah.
Sustained.
Sustained, yeah.
These are strength 7,
Into 6.
so 3s. Okay, so those 2 are devastating, and they're devastating 2 damage, and then you've got 4 at -2 damage.
Alright, 5 ups. So, yeah, they're both dead. Very nicely done.
Thank you. Go over to the far unit of Berserkers. I am going to use my +1 to wound against this.
Yeah.
Probably would have been the best spot to use it anyway.
Something fun though, isn't it?
Pardon?
Something fun.
Yeah, something fun, something different. Okay, we'll do the Master of Executions first. So 6 attacks on the charge. Doesn't get the same crazy stuff as the Berserker Glaive.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Hitting on 2s. Okay, dropped 1, but it's a sustained there. So it's strength 8,
9.
9.
Doomsday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
9.
So I'm going to be winning on
Fives.
4s, +1 because of the +1.
+1, yeah.
So 4s. Okay,
3.
so those are devastating. So they're 2 damage each,
Yep.
and then 1 at -2.
1 and -2. Looking for a 4 up on invul. Nope. So 3 go through, 6 damage.
Yep.
He's down to 8 wounds.
Down to 8 wounds. Okay. So 2 of the Berserkers couldn't get in. They just got Chain Blades, the 2 Eviscerators, and the other 6 Berserkers are all in. So I'll do the Eviscerators next. So they're 3 attack space each, +1 each for the charge. So 8 attacks total, hitting on 3s. Okay. But 1 sustained. So. These are strength 9 on the charge. So they're going at 3s.
3s. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
2 at -2, 2 damage each.
Yep. So on the 4 up invul. Nope. Another 4 damage.
Cool. And then the Berserkers. So 6. They're 5 attacks each. That's 30. 30 attacks. I'm just going to do 20 first, and then I'll do.
Yeah. See how we go from there.
Yeah. So these are hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. All right.
Cool.
So that's,
It's nice. Yeah. Picked up 1 more.
yeah. These are Strength 6 with +1 to wound, so 4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 6, 10. And then I've just got the other 10 attacks. 5, 10. Okay.
So a couple sustained.
Yep. Three more. So 13 total. These are -1, 1 damage.
Yep. 4 up no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have 4 wounds left.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see if he pops. Nope. Never an explosion, is there?
We're just going to consolidate to the nearest objective.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so that was really big there for Harry being able to kill both units of heavy destroyers, taking out Doomsday Ark. Really, really big there.
I should have kept, oh, I did keep Storm Hostile Objective. Go me. Yeah. Just got the Flush Hounds now. So. It's going to be 15 attacks. There's nothing too crazy about these. So just hit on 3s. Yeah, hit on 3s. Okay, it's a good roll. They don't benefit from my blessings. Strength of 5.
Into 5.
So 4s. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. These are AP1, 1 damage.
AP1, looking for 4s. 5 dead.
5 dead. Me, slow play. I don't have enough units to slow play. And then you get to swing first over here.
Yeah. Plasmance, it was 2 attacks. On 4.
Okay.
7 into your 6. 3s. Just 1. -3.
-3. It's fine. Good. All right. So we're going to do the champion into your Plasmancer, and the other 2 with their anti-tank weapons into the Doomsday Ark. So I know you're telling that to Matt, not me. Get a draw. That's my plan. So we'll do the champion first. So 5 attacks.
Into Plasmance, right?
Yeah. 1 sustained, so 6 hits.
Into 4. Yeah.
14. It's twin linked as well.
Ooh.
So it's 6 at -3, 2 damage.
Can't save it.
Cool. And then we've got 6 attacks from the other 2 guys with their 8 down chain fist.
Yeah.
These hit on 3s. 3 sustained. Wow, that was nice.
Ooh, nice. Gotta like that.
Yeah. Strength 14, so 3s.
What did I say? 9. Yep.
9. Wow, okay. So it's 7 at -3, 2 damage.
Yep, so this will be on his 4 up. 1, 2, 2 failed. How much apiece?
2 damage.
2 damage. He's on
Very
1
good roll.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on 1 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, no.
Do you want to CP one of your ones?
No. No. I totally forgot I shot him with my las cannons.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so over to me.
Got the...
You've all your support now, haven't they? So I've got that fight, this fight, and here. Doesn't matter where I go. I'll go here since he's already open.
Yep.
3 attacks. He's bracketed, so Necron to move. 5s. Nothing. The Catan, 8 attacks.
Yeah.
He doesn't bracket. So I can't remember what he hits on anyway. So hits on 2s with sustained 1. So drop 2 but pick up 1.
Tough
this
11.
Is 9. 5s. 1.
1. 4 up and vulnerable.
Yeah, make 3, so yeah. D6. 2.
2 6-ups. Okay. Cool. Now Angron will carry on dice for a while.
So these boys.
So he's down to 14 wounds.
14.
Yeah, 14, okay.
Wow, he's got a lot of health, eh?
Yeah.
So
If I
get
roll
everyone
well, he
in
comes
for
back.
you, so. There was a 3 6s.
3 6s, yeah.
Okay. So 5 Immortals, Plasmanta, and my Overlord.
Yeah.
Immortals, 2 attacks each, so 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
We are tough 4.
In 4 as well, so. Okay, that's 4 at 0 AP.
Cool. Just 5 up demon saves. Damage.
1 apiece.
For sure. They're 2 wounds. So 1's dead, 1 has 1 wound left.
Okay. The Overlord, 4 attacks on 2s. Dropped 1. Strength 8, so 2s, and this is dead wounds.
Wow. Okay.
This one at neg 3.
5 up.
Oh, loves it.
Wow.
Last one is the Plasmanta. 2 attacks. None hit.
Okay.
Okay, what a fight.
Yeah, right. I really thought that the Lord would get it through. Okay.
Yeah. That's all the fights.
Yep.
So end of your turn.
I think I should.
So overwhelming force, you killed me off an objective.
Yep. So.
So destroy 1 off objective, 3 points.
Yep.
Storm hostile objective. Control an objective that your opponent controls.
Yes, I did. Cool.
And control 1 while I control none. So
Yeah.
Okay. So end of your turn, I'll do my picking up of units. And
Yep.
so my hex mark, I'll pick him up. My death marks are in danger. And I want to leave him on the table and I want to pick him up, so that's it for picking up.
Okay.
So start of my turn, invoke your CP.
Up to 3.
I don't control any objectives, so no points. My missions. Defend stronghold. And no prisoners.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta do my blessings. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember to do it while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna take the feel no pain. I don't have an icon. Oh, I do have an icon screen.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So really interesting turn there from Harry. He was able to pull out some points massively, scoring 5 points on Storm Hostile and 3 points on Overwhelming Force by being able to take out the heavy destroyers that were sitting on his home objective. Now, Matt unfortunately did draw Defend Stronghold and also no prisoners. So if he's able to kill some stuff this turn, he'll be able to get some points. Basically is the way it's going to work. So Defend Stronghold is unlikely, but I dare say he's going to be able to do a lot of damage.
No one was wounded off the table. I can do a CP to heal them off the table.
Oh, really? That's sick.
Yeah.
I think that's your only... Oh, that and that is your only battle
Yeah,
shots.
they're the only
So really,
Only
what
had 12
we've
and I didn't. There was only
what we've
five.
seen here is really some good target priority from Harry. He was able to deal with the heavy destroyers that were here and send the Lord Invocatus over here. However, I think the Lord Invocatus could have been better off and probably would have killed the Transcendent if he had have just focused on the Transcendent, left the heavy destroyers. Personally, I think that might have been a better play, but you know, that's what they have decided. The Immortals and the Fleshhounds are going toe to toe, killing each other as you'd expect. But just in terms of board positioning, I really think Harry's got this one in a relatively good spot. However, I think Matt has got the mobility and the Hypercrypt detachment to be able to get onto at least one, if not two objectives. And Matt's just deciding on whether he wants to stay in combat with Angron or not. That's going to be really important, because if he stays in combat, Angron still gets to strike first,
I'll remember his ability.
which is fine.
Any units within range of him, he can basically.
So he needs to really bear that in mind in terms of whether he wants to be doing that. He does have the Plasmancer, I believe, that's still up. Fell back out of combat. The 8-bound did almost kill the Doomsday Ark, killed it down to, well, damaged it down to 1 wound. It's up on 2 currently. So yeah, I really think this game is strongly in Harry's control in turn 3 currently. With Matt not being able to score any primary this turn may actually hurt him. Harry scoring 10 points next turn, and his secondaries are going to be really, really big for him. So, actually, no, that's the Nightbringer. That's the Nightbringer, not the Plasmancer. So, the Nightbringer is now going to go into these guys and actually annihilate. More than likely, he's going to absolutely punk them, because the Nightbringer, honestly, is actually really good at killing multiple models, because he can do the sweep attack for 14 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 8, neg 2 damage. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, neg 2 damage, marine killer. He can kill all of those Khorne Berserkers outside of the Master of Executions with that charge. So that unit will more than likely die to the Nightbringer, and he won't be able to kill in response. And the Nightbringer is OC of 4, so we'll be able to actually take that back for Defend Stronghold, which is really important. I think he definitely wants to stay in combat with Angron, to be fair. Lord Invocatus can go around and do whatever he chooses to, but he has to go around the building. He can't actually navigate through because he's not infantry. I think here he's got the right choice of staying in combat, but I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see some of the units come down. Hexmark.
Yeah.
Hexmark's coming down to there. Pistols shooting in. Going to do a lot of damage, I dare say. Hexmarks are really good for that. I dare say also potentially the Deathmarks are going to go in there and try and take out the 8-bound.
Do 3-inch deep strike on these guys.
So he's spending his CP to do a 3-inch deep strike with those guys. So don't have to be within 3, but they just can't charge. However, these guys have got some decent shooting they'll be able to do. So just for a bit of a stat on the death marks, they're hitting on 3. Hitting on 3s is 1 attack, strength 5, neg 2 damage. So they got 10 shots in there. They can do some damage, but we'll see what happens. So I reckon Matt's about to move into his shooting phase. So let's turn back to the players. I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage.
Add another unit, but I think you have to kill the unit you're at engagement range with other shooting. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have any blast weapons, otherwise I'm probably familiar. I think Scotty's helping us out.
I won't worry about taking and look it up. I'll just do little shots into these guys here.
If it turns out you can, we'll just come back to it. That's totally fine.
Because what it'll be is the blast to go into that unit over there. Okay, so they can shoot out. Okay, so the blast can shoot out.
Beautiful.
So we'll go from here into there, little guns, all of that.
Sweet.
5, 10, so 20 shots on the little gun.
Yep.
Shouldn't have closed this. Okay, little gun. So he's got 2 flare arrays, 5 shots each, with rapid. So 20 shots, hitting on 3s,
Yep.
this is lethal hits.
Hitting on 4s because of the engagement range.
Ah, true, yes, thank you. And unbracketed, of course.
A few sustained though, that's good.
3 lethal.
Oh, they're lethal, not sustained.
Yeah, lethal, it's not sustained. Otherwise, this is strength 4 into your 6.
Yep.
5s. 3 more. So it's 6 at AP 0.
AP 0. 3 ups.
All good.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1 with blast. You've got
There'll be plus an additional 2.
additional
It's
2.
11 in the unit.
Yep. So D6 plus 3 then.
Nice.
Nine.
Oh no.
5, 8, 9. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Not terrible, but 18.
Yeah, 2s.
I didn't move, so these will be dev wounds as well.
Alright.
So 2 lots of dev wounds and 3 saves at neg 4.
No save. What's the damage?
4 each.
Oh. Alright. So it was 5 total.
5 total.
So 6s. 1's dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead. Cool. So now that's finished shooting now.
Yep.
So they get to make a blood surge move. So they'll move D6 inches. That's 3.
Okay.
Let's go pull the 5 out and I'll move the 3 inches. I don't really. Where the plasma pistol? I'll take the one at the front. Stop hugging each other, please. It's effective bit of shooting.
Yeah, not terrible. Blast intent is just so strong, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's good. It needed to be.
Do the Nightbringer into the boys right in front of him.
Yeah.
D3 shots, doing 3 shots. Hitting on 2 up. All hit. Strength 12 into your 6 as well.
No 4s.
Yeah, it would be 2s anyway with us. So,
Yeah.
yeah, all 3 at neg 2.
2 5 ups. We save 2. What's the damage?
D6 plus 3.
Okay.
5 damage.
So just going to take it on normal berserker. 1 has died. All right. So now we get to make a blood surge move with them.
Oh yeah.
6.
Ooh, nice.
These guys are moving fast today.
Yeah.
Charge 13, blood surge 6. So they still got the priority for the fight as well.
I would say that's a bit of a misplay there from Matt. I would have shot them at the Exalted 8 bound. Oh no, not be able to shoot the Exalted 8 bound. Maybe at Angron instead if he was in range because of that exact thing happening. Because if he had a charge with the Nightbringer instead, he would have had fights first. And he would have gotten to fight first against them and be able to mitigate the damage going against him. Now he won't get to declare the charge.
2 sustain.
Nice.
This is strength 8 or 11, you said?
Yeah.
5s.
Good roll.
3. Yeah, not bad. Neg 2.
4 up invulnerable. 1 goes through.
This is D3. 2.
Takes them both.
Yeah.
Down to 12.
Death marks. Just going to put everything into the 3 right in front of them. 1 attack each, 10 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3 up.
Tough 6.
This is 5. 5s. So 3. -2.
No devastating or anything? 5 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage each?
Yep.
Alright, they're 3 wounds each, so all on the same guy. 5 up shrugs. 1 has 1 wound left.
Okay.
Alright.
Charging. I have no charges.
Don't charge here, or?
Well, I did the strat so they aren't eligible to charge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So I guess
Fight first up here.
defender. Because you got fight first here.
Yeah. What's his toughness?
I believe it's 11, but I'll just double check that for you. Yep, 11.
So 1 CP to increase my wound roll against him.
Yeah.
I don't get plus D3, but I do get plus 1 just in general with the Berserker Glaive. So it's going to be damage 3
Yeah.
an additional attack. So we'll start with Master of Execution, so he's going to reroll hits and wounds. He's got a character keyword.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So he's going to reroll everything against him. So 5 and then 6 attacks because we didn't charge, but we get plus 1 from Berserker Glaive.
Yeah.
Hit on 2s. Reroll those. Alright, and that's sustained, so 6 total hits. Now with strength 7,
Into 11, so
4s rerolling. Okay, wow, okay. So 1 devastating and then 5
he's involved.
Yep.
4 up. Took 1.
Cool, they're 3 damage each.
Okay, so I halve it, so that'll be 2 damage each.
Yep.
And with the dead wounds, so 4 wounds all up.
Yep.
Yep. 5 up. 2 on a pain. Oh wow. Took 3.
Cool. Then we got 2 eviscerators.
He's down to 9.
So 6 attacks from the eviscerators, hitting on 3s. Drop 2, but 2 sustained.
Okay, yep.
These are strength 8, but still plus 1, so 4s.
Yep.
Okay, so
5.
5 at -2.
4.
2 damage each, goes to 1.
So it'd be 2. No, 4 went through, so yep, 4.
Very
1 more.
good.
Yeah.
And I've lost 1 berserker there, so there's 7. What's the math? So 14, 28 attacks.
Just a couple.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's grab some more dice. Six. Alright. So 28, hitting on 3s with sustained on 6s. There's no 6s.
Ooh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s as well.
Yeah. The Catan should be this tough, like, really. I think this kind of durability is actually more effective than maximum wounds per phase. All right, is a strength 5.
Into 11.
So
you still get
5s.
6s be down 5.
Yeah. So we got 2, 4, 5 at AP 1 damage each.
So the 4 up again.
Oops, sorry.
All that for nothing.
Okay.
4 through. 2 damage pieces.
1.
So they're down to 1. Wow. Took 3. Cool. That's quite effective. You're down to 5 wounds.
All right. That was as effective as Angron and Lord and Picard.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So that's your 5 first. Now you're as defender.
Yeah. We're just going to swing with Angron, I think. Did you shoot your hex mark?
He's only got a pistol. I'm not even sure he's in range.
So he's down to 4 with...
18 inch.
Alright, so we're just going to do the strike profile again.
Yeah, absolutely.
He on 2s. Dropped 1 but gained 2 from... dropped 2 but gained 2 from sustained, so... strength 16. Just 3.
11. 3.
Okay.
Not too bad,
So 7 on his invulnerable save.
4 ups.
It's a good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4 got through.
Okay, so 7, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
10, 12. 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's him.
4. Wow. Very good attempt.
Yeah. Alright, see if he blows on the 6. Come on, 6.
No justice in that.
Never is.
Mate.
Nice work, yeah.
He was
It
tough.
takes some killing, eh?
Like, I was like, oh, surely Angron, Lord of
Yeah.
Vicardus be enough. Nope. Not even slightly. Okay, cool. I'm not going to do any moves or anything like that, just to say that.
Yeah. Might as well fight with my boys over there.
Yeah.
2 attacks each, I believe it was. Yep, 10 attacks. On 3s. Four into your 4. Oh, only 1.
1?
1 and 0.
5 up. Cool. 1 is
1
dead.
wound.
It's 1 dead.
The Overlord. 4 attacks on 2s. That's a lot of 2s. Strength 8, so 2s again. Dev wounds. 4 at neg 3.
5 up in vulnerable saves.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice. Alright, and last one is 2 4 ups for the Plasmancer. 1. This will be 3s. 1 and neg 3.
5 up.
Hey,
What?
nice.
I should use these dice more.
Yeah, that's a good day. You as defender.
Would you mind just piling them in just so they're all in base?
Yeah, like that.
Yes, thank you. Good sir. It's just on the guy on the left. Ah, you're right, sorry.
My right? Yep.
Alright, so they're all going to use their Eviscerated Chain Fists. Champion will go first. 3s. No sustains. Strength 14, so 3s but twin linked.
Ooh. Hey, nice.
So 4 at negative 3, 2 damage.
On his 4 up. 3 went through.
2 damage each.
Popped in. He
Cool.
had 2 health. On the 6. Oh, he does blow. He is D3.
Okay. So he's going to
6
get
inches.
a
So
lot.
it's going to be me and everyone around. So, where do we want to start?
Start with the 8 bound if you like.
These guys?
Yep.
D3.
5 up
6,
shrugs.
3.
Alright, so 1 is dead, 1's onto 2 wounds. Just the guy in the middle, please, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I'll do your other unit here. 2.
6 ups. 1 Berserker is dead. Just take that one.
Nightbringer.
1.
Taking 1. Yes, he's 5 up Kilner Pay. Oh, yeah, spin again. He's down to 4.
Okay.
Ooh, that was some good explosion. Okay,
Nightbringer.
Nightbringer, yeah. What's he got? You got any involved on these boys?
No.
No involved? Okay.
3 up armor save, tough 4, 2 wounds a pop.
2 wounds each?
Yeah. The Master of Executions is 5 wounds, I believe.
I'll go for the sweep.
4 wounds on the Master, sorry.
Okay. So sweep, 14 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Sorry, 2 seconds. What's the damage on this?
2 each.
2 each. I'm going to use Corn Cares Not for 2 CP, reduce damage by 1.
Okay. And I rolled so many ones.
CP left.
So, statistically very bad.
Sorry, I had to do it when you selected the target, so I can't do it.
Oh, that's all right. I'm fine if you want to do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
All
right. Strength 8, deal 6.
Tough 4.
Okay. 2. More ones.
5.
So it's 5.
AP?
AP 2.
AP 2, so 5 ups. Okay, 2 go through.
Yep.
And then 6 up shrugs.
Yep.
1's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, let's come around and grab one.
Yeah. Got greedy. So that leaves your dogs over there.
Yeah, so there's 3 left, so 9 attacks. Okay. Very good roll. They're strength 5.
Into my 5.
4s. Okay. 5 at -1, 1 damage.
Okay. There's 5 boys left, so 4 ups. Kills 3.
Cool.
I think that's all the fights, right?
I think that is.
Yeah, both fought.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. Into my turn. Defend stronghold. Fail. No prisoners. I didn't kill any units, I don't believe.
You got your mortal wounds at the end of the fight phase?
Oh, yes, thank you. Yep. Even though I said I was going to remember it this time. Terrible. Abilities. Drain life. At the end of the fight phase, roll a d6 for each unit within 6 inches of this model.
I might get the 8 bound.
Yep, just in.
Cool.
So, for each 4 up suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
So someone runs right in front of him. No. And with 2 on their own moves. In the trade, we're good. Nope, nothing. Okay. Yep, so end of my turn. Yeah, so I didn't get no prisoners, I didn't get defend stronghold. I might ditch defend stronghold. Keep on with no prisoners.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Up to 1 CP.
I'll go up 2 there. Start of your turn, you're on 2. 3 technically, but
3, yeah.
let's go up 2. Your missions?
Deploy teleport homers and area denial.
Oh, that's the center or my deployment zone.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's all the center.
all
No
the center,
enemy
yeah.
units within 3 inches or 6 inches of the center. Which
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so really big turn during Matt's turn
Center.
for Harry. That was quite a massive turn there. Unfortunately, Matt not being able to score any points on primary, neither of his secondaries being able to be achieved, and only on 15 points so far is really going to start to hamstring him because Harry is now up to 20 points on primary.
Yeah. Okay.
Which does... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. No, wrong row. No, wrong thing again. Gee whiz, I'm struggling right now, chat.
The 8 bound are just going to have to suck it up. They're going to deploy teleport homers in the center.
So, area denial and deploy
try and get the
teleport homer is a
climb to
pretty
area
good combo
denial,
because you
but
can
we'll see how that
get those
goes.
points. The 8-bound doing teleport homers is probably not the best choice. I personally maybe would have done that unit of 8-bound up the top. In the deployment zone for full points, but you know that is what it is. But yeah, really, Matt unfortunately does not have much left. He's got the Immortals down here. He's got the Hex Mark that's probably going to die this turn.
These flesh hounds here,
the
but they need to die.
Death Marks, and then the Nightbringer is what he's got left. And majority of stuff is
Invocatus
in
is just gonna
combat,
advance.
so he can't pick them up. So really, right now, yeah, Harry's really consolidating onto each of these center objectives. He's effectively going to get a full 15 at the end of the game for turn 4. So that's something to bear in mind.
Death Mark unit?
Yes.
But yeah, so really, I think this was the biggest misplay from Matt. Shooting the Khorne Berserkers for them to have the surge move in, I would have 100% not shot at them. I maybe, with sight, maybe would have gone for Angron if you had range, but really depends on the situation at hand. So that's something that, you know, Matt will probably learn from and take into his next game against World Eaters, is that Blood Surge being able to get you in close combat. But we'll see. The players have both got an hour on the clock, so they're going to be able to have 15 minutes for both of their final Battle Round 4 and Battle Round 5 turns, which I reckon this game should go pretty quickly from then. So yeah, so Harry's definitely well in control of this game at this point, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
But it's
so
you know, still a low-scoring game at this stage. So we shall see what happens, but it's looking firmly in Harry's hands.
Make the charge easier.
Yeah.
Angron doesn't have like some psychic gun or something.
No, you'd think he'd be able to breathe fire or just like generally be angry around him, but no. Charge. He chops hard enough, yeah. He's going to charge the Hex Mark? Yeah.
Hex Mark.
So.
Big 2, come on. Hey.
Cool.
That's fine, yeah.
The other Flesh Hound's going to charge in.
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Nice.
Get in here. Okay. These 8-bound, the grey ones, are going to charge your Hex Marks.
We're looking at 6 to get you within an inch.
6.
Oh, easy.
I'm just going to put them on the top floor here if you're okay with that.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you. Berserker unit's going to charge them as well. That's an 8. Khorne's chosen number should get us in.
Yeah, so much movement there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Fight first, initiate. So I've got to do one of my units of Berserkers.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to spend the 1 CP to get +1 to wound over here again.
Yeah.
So we'll start the Master of Executions. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Cool, so 6 with 1 sustained. Wounding on 4s, it's strength 7 +1.
Yeah.
And it's re-rolling.
Yeah, nice.
That's 2 devastating. All right. So 2 devastating, 2 at -2.
Yep, so 2 4-ups. Oh, 4 go through.
They're 3 base each. So
3 base each, so 2 each. So it'll be 8 all up.
Yep.
Need to say 5 of these. 5 up. No. Each ride, he just couldn't hold. On 6, he exploded. Oh my god. Oh, nice kill.
Thank you. All right. Now, going into the other Master of Execution with his Berserker unit. So, they charge, so he gets 6 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 2s. 2 sustained as well. So, 8 hits.
Oh, this is death marks, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Strength 8.
I think they're 5.
5, so 3s. Okay, so I got 1 devastating, and then 5 at -2.
Negative 2, so we're looking for the 6s. No, so 6 die.
6 damage, 2 damage each, yeah.
One wound, so 6 dead. Leave 4.
Do I take the eviscerators? Yeah, I'll take the eviscerators out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 berserkers. 25 attacks.
Ooh.
4 attacks base, +1 on the charge. Just
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
yeah. Okay. So hitting on 3s, 6s sustained. Okay, so
sustained.
2 sustained. Strength of 5.
Into 5, no 4s. Are you +1 to wound on these?
No. So this is strength 6 on the charge, strength 5
okay,
base,
yep.
yeah.
Threes.
It's a lot of 1s and 2s. Okay, so 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 11, sorry. 11 at -1.
-1. 4 ups. A good chance. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's it. I think that was exactly them.
All right.
Yeah, nice roll. So that gets you the area denial as
Oh,
well.
still the hex mark. I gotta.
Oh, of course, yeah, he's on.
So what's his toughness and wounds and save?
Yeah. He has one. He's a T5, 3 up save. No involves or anything.
No involves? Oh, okay. How many wounds, sorry?
5.
5. All right, we will do the strike profile.
Yeah.
So 9 attacks with anger on the charge. Hitting on 2s. Drop 2, no sustains. Wounding on 2s.
Ooh,
Okay.
couple ones.
So these are -4.
Can't save.
D6 +2.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
dead.
Very dead.
I think this is red mist. Well, not even red. It's just oil.
Then the Flesh Hounds.
Yeah.
So 15 attacks from the unit that charged.
Yep.
3s. Strength 5.
Into 5.
So 4 at -1.
Here. Looking for 4 ups. There's only 2 boys, so I'll slow roll these.
Yeah.
One's alive. One's dead.
Yep.
And the other one's dead. 1 more attack then. I'll put that into the Plasmancer, who is a -2, you said?
-1.
-1? 5. He's good.
Cool.
So the mortals are dead, but the characters are still alive.
Yep. Alright. Well, you get to swing now.
Yeah. Now they kept separate units, so I'll start with the Overlord for 9 there. I can't hit the unit of 3, so I'll go for the 1 unit of 5.
Yep.
4 attacks on 2s. 1 missed. 8.
Tough 4.
3. -3.
5 up invulnerables.
Ooh, not bad.
What's the damage?
2 damage.
So 1's dead.
Your dogs, the Plasmans are this?
Yeah. They're not in engagement range.
No,
They're in
not
charge.
in. I'm not in either. So.
I'm not gonna bother bumping them in.
That's it. Okay.
Cool.
So that's all the fighting.
Yeah.
So you're scoring. Deploy teleport homer. You got off in the center.
Yep. So it's 3 for that one, then 5 for area denial.
5 for area denial.
I should have
So
gone
you
for
got
the
10 for primaries, 3 for deploy, and 5 for area.
Yep. All right.
Getting,
1 CP.
I'm getting a bit light on the ground here. My extra mission I get is secure no mans. one.
Okay. I'll just
End of your turn, I'll pick up a boy.
do my Blessing of Corn. We'll take Feel No Pain and plus 2-inch move.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so really big turn once again for Matt there. Well, not for Matt, sorry, for Harry. He was able to really do some damage and actually take away some of Matt's agency, getting rid of the Hex Mark with Angron and the Death Marks as well. Just getting into combat with those, just not doing things. And, you know, the Overlord and the Plasmancer are now separate units, so the Overlord's still in, the Plasmancer teleported up to the top as well. So he spent a CP for that, going down to 3. So he's trying to secure No Man's Land to at least get some points. But yeah, really only having 2 models left on the table is going to be a bit rough. Let's see what Matt's able to do to try and score some points.
Strength 7, you're 6, was it? Oh, 4. I don't know why I keep thinking 6.
That's the 8 pound.
3's anyway. 2.
AP?
Neg 3.
Neg 3. 6 ups. Nope. Damage.
2 each.
2 each, so 6 up shrugs. 1's dead. 2 are dead. All right. And I do my Blood Surge.
Yeah.
1. Okay. They're not as eager as the other squad was, but.
Okay, that's it for shooting. On the fighting, you're as defender.
Cool. So, it's 4 Flesh Hounds. 12 attacks total. 3s. What's his toughness?
5.
5. So 4s. So 4 at neg 1.
4 neg 1. This will be 3 up. Okay, 1 through.
1 damage.
1 damage. Right here. He's down to 5 health. Then he'll just hit back.
Yeah.
4 attacks. I'm hoping like I can pick up this unit and give me no prisoners. Looking for 2s. Yep. And looking for 2s again.
Yep.
Drop 1. 3 at neg 3.
5 ups. 2 are dead.
Yeah, it doesn't kill the unit. Anyway.
Oh, what damage is it?
2 each.
2 each, yeah. 2 are dead.
4, so nothing will happen. Right, that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Nice and speedy. So I get 1 for 1 objective No Man's held.
Yep.
No prisoners. Might as well hold on to it. Something might happen over here. You never know.
Never know.
And over to you. Your
So I'm up to 2 CP.
Yep.
Secure No Man's Land.
Okay.
Okay. And defend Stronghold. So I do currently own that, so that's
Yeah.
something. Okay.
Oh, and you get control 2.
So I've got my plus 2-inch move. So we're going to go 8 inches. Come say hello to your old mate over here. So I'm just going to stay pretty stationary with most everything else. I will move some 8 bounds. These guys will come around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to stop you from taking that. Alright. So these 8 bound are going to advance.
Yep.
So they're going 15 inches.
Motor and
Yeah. Just going to bring them all
So
the way
whilst
back
Harry's
here.
doing his
Just to
movement
make
here, ladies
sure.
and gentlemen, I'm going to jump in. It's really not too much to report from Matt being able to take that top objective with the Plasmancer, but having some Corn Berserkers head towards them. And then the
Dark
8 bound
Space,
come
that's
down
fine.
to the bottom
Yeah.
of the Overlord.
Technomancer.
as well. So just trying to keep him tied up so he doesn't go on to Harry's home objective. So we'll see how this goes. But he is going to score probably max on secure no man's land here and potentially defend stronghold if he's able to keep Matt off of it. But we'll see what happens for the rest of the turn.
I have to fight over here first.
Yeah.
What's his toughness?
T4.
T4.
You got how many attacks?
A few.
I'm happy to spoil him if you want. He doesn't have an invuln. 4-up save. What's your AP?
Master of Execution's got AP 2, damage 2. So happy to roll
4 wounds. How many attacks?
So he's going to have.
You might as well roll it.
Yeah.
You never know. Dice are swinging.
That's exactly right. So on the charge, he's going to have 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2 is re-rolling. I got rid of sustained, which is a shame. That's all right. Strength of 8 on the charge.
Yep, into 4.
4, so 2 is re-rolling. Oh, yeah, that's 3 devastating.
Yeah,
so 6 damage.
That's got it. Nice, yep.
Did you want to spend 2 CP to interrupt?
Might as well.
Yep.
I got the CP, so why not use it?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to put everything in the unit of 2.
Okay.
Just try and do it. So 2s. Yep, then looking for 2s again. 3, -3.
5 up and vulnerable saves. Ooh. 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy for me to do all the flush hounds from both units.
Chucking it on together. Yeah.
Might save time, that's all. 3, 6, 9. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Cool. Strength 5.
5.
4s. Okay. So 3, 7 at -1.
Yep. 3s. 3 got through.
It's down to 2.
2 health. Thank you.
Alrighty. So I score secure no man's land for 5.
Yep, control 2 no man's. Defend stronghold. You defended your stronghold.
Oh, that's scored at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you've still got a turn to. I don't know if
Have
it's
faith in the system, mate. Trust the process.
I'll do my blessing of Corn.
Yep.
Has this turned 5?
Yeah, last turn. Oh, I got capture enemy outpost, so maybe I'll have to go for it.
I'll take Warp Blade, so everything has lethal hits now.
Yep.
And I'll take the Feel No Pain again.
Yeah. It's so good.
Such an auto include, yeah.
Yeah. Bam. I got no man's land. Oh, no objective.
Yep.
Fall back. Moving 5 inches. It's not enough to fall back on that objective. Capturing the outpost would have been quite juicy.
Yeah.
Reanimations though, and then battle shock. He goes up 1 wound, please. 3. Battle shock. He needs a 6. He passes battle shock. So he's on 3 wounds. There's no point in falling back. We'll just stay and try and do no prisoners.
Yeah.
So you're a defender. Gonna try and kill.
Okay. Attack with a squad of 3 because you'll get to swing between them.
Yeah.
So 3s and then 4s.
Yep.
Three wins.
3. Yep.
-1.
3 ups. Oh, good.
Cool. The 1 dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just try and get these little bit of points for no prisoners. 2s. 2s. Oh, we got some dev wounds.
Oh,
So 2 dev wounds and then 1 save at -3.
I'm not going to worry about it. Cool.
Alright, send my turn. I get no prisoners for 1 unit. Capture enemy outpost, I didn't get. Over the start of your turn, you control 2.
Score that at the end of your turn.
Yep.
For additional.
So that's scored, so 3 points to hold your objective.
Alright.
Then you do.
Investigate signals and engage on all fronts.
Okay. The signals is the corners. And engage, just have one in every quarter, 3 inches from the.
Yeah. So I should already
Yeah, you
have engaged,
got it. You got it.
even if I have to move things that way. Investigate.
Investigate's like in the corners.
Yeah.
You still got
Only
your
within
CP
9
redraw
inches.
if you need it.
So max out at. Okay. I'm just gonna see how many I can get.
Yeah.
So they can definitely do it. We'll do a battle shock test for them. They failed battle shock. That won't affect their ability to do actions, does it?
They can still do actions, I think they just don't have any OC.
Cool. So they can do it because they're going to be able to move 8 inches. They can do it because they move 8 inches. He'll move. Yeah, I can get all 4 corners, and I've got. Like, do you want me to move them, or just happy to say like?
It's not the same,
Yeah.
Like so much movement they're getting in.
Yeah, like that's 8. That's 14. 8, 11. So they're all going to investigate signals, and that's going to get engaged on all fronts as well. Yes.
So you know.
Battle shock can't do it. Cool. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Never mind. Let's. I should have just read the card. That might have been a good idea. Still get 3 corners. So.
3. How many points for doing 3?
2 points for each corner, so it'd be 6.
You're still getting 6.
Yeah.
I don't think sniff at.
I'm not sure there's many that I could like swap that out to get better points for. So these guys will do it over here. He'll do it over here. They'll do it over there. These guys will just move over here just to make sure I get engaged, so there's no battle shock issue or anything like that.
The only thing might be, so at the end, you're getting 15 for controlling 3.
I still hold this from the jackals.
Oh, sticky.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and he's still on it, so you get plus 10,
and
plus 6 for that. Yeah,
50.
6 is better than holding 1 extra for 5.
Yeah, and it'll be 15 for the primary for the last battle round. So it's just going to be this fight here, and that'll be it, really. Cool. So you get to swing first.
4 attacks on 2s. On 2s. 3 and -2.
5 ups. 1 ties.
Every time.
Okay. 6 attacks. Okay. 4s. So 2 at -1.
Yep. 3 up.
Takes 1.
1, 2.
Standard 2.
1, 2.
Cool. Good game, mate.
So end of your, you get your control 3, investigate signals, scan 3 corners.
Yes, 3's corners for investigate.
Engage in all fronts, you're in all corners.
4 quarters for engage, yeah.
Okay, so we got 80 for 39 your way. Good game.
Good game, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
Boys, so quick and killy, eh?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Like once, they could have gone like really either way. Like if your shooting had been a bit hotter, I would have just been But yeah, wow. Thank you so much, mate. That's a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good.
I also rolled really well on my saves. So.
I haven't just grabbed that too.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the end of round 1. We're just going to update the scores and make sure they are correct as per what is in there. So I did, we'll do Matt's first. I did actually miss some of his primary points. He did actually score 10 one turn there. So he is actually on 29.
Played Ultramarines up until 10th. And then
so that's really solid score there. You know, despite everything, 29 points, really solid there. However, Harry, he was able to get 45 points on primary. In terms of his last turn secondaries, he's got 6 points on investigate signals, 5 points on engage in all fronts, which did mean he gets 35 points on his tactical total, which does put him at 80 points at the end of the game. So a 29 to 80 point win there for Harry with the World Eaters against the Necrons. Really interesting game from here at Exterminatus round 1, which was really, really great to have on here as well. So really hope that you guys did enjoy that round. We've just done the prediction payout as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for round 1. I hope you did enjoy this game. It was a very close game at the start, and then Harry kind of took away with it towards the end. We do have another few rounds today. We've got next round's going to be another interesting matchup. We'll see if we can get some other interesting players or matchups on stream as well. And then also round 3, we'll be looking at from the top 8 tables, so top 16 players of the tournament. The stream will still be rolling, Sinner. We will be taking a break until lunch because currently we're looking to be back for 12:45 from memory. So leave the tab up. Feel free to mute it. We'll have music going and stuff and a timer on stream as well. I'm just going to change what view we've got there on screen. So yeah, it was absolute pleasure to have these guys on. Did really well being on stream as well. I want to thank everyone who did watch it, or if you are watching this post on YouTube after the event, really appreciate you viewing. If you enjoy the content we create, make sure to check out our Ko-Fi page, or feel free to sub to us on Twitch as well, where you can support us financially if you are able to do so and want to. So it's your support that allows us to get to more events and do more awesome stuff with the technology that we have available for our streaming teams. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for round 1 from me.